Oh. I hate you.
No, you don't.
What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 1 of
Double standards.
Double Standards, where me and Patty Cakes over here are gonna answer some questions, and because I'm a female and he is a male, there will be difference in answers.
First of all, we're not gonna establish my name is
Patty
Cake.
Cakes.
Not finna do that. Not finna do that.
Okay, let's get right in here. First question: is it okay to hit your significant other? Like,
Oh no, never.
So-
Both ways, no, it's not okay. No.
so it's not okay to hit a woman?
No.
See, I think it is. Okay, just hear me out on this. I think that if a woman, because most cases you hear is about a man hitting a woman.
Mm-hmm.
And don't look at me like that.
I'm just waiting for this answer.
Most cases you hear about is a man hitting a woman, and it's so frowned upon and it's so bad. Like, for example, the Chris Brown and Rihanna thing, right? You hear about it, it's horrible, whatever. You see her mugshots, but the one thing you don't see is Chris Brown's mugshots.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, from what I've been able to gather, she went a little crazy, and she started hitting him first. I just feel like if a woman is going to have the audacity to strike first, to hit a man close-fisted. Now, I don't consider slapping really like a hit. Unless you backhanded somebody and you got like blinged out rings on, like it's not that serious.
See, this is where we disagree. You see, it's not about even getting hit. It's about the embarrassment of the hit to me. I've been slapped before. I've been socked before. I've been all type of thing. The thing is, I'd rather get punched by a woman than slapped.
Okay, but what I'm saying is, if a female has the audacity to hit you closed-handed,
Mm-hmm.
she needs to expect to get hit back. It's human nature. It's self-defense. When somebody hits you, the first thing you do is hit back. I feel like a man deserves that one hit. I understand y'all are technically bigger and stronger than us most of the time. I know a female bodybuilder. She's pretty dope. But anyway, most of the time, a man is a lot stronger and bigger than a female, so it's looked down upon. But I feel like men should have that one hit. If I have the audacity to hit you close-fisted, I expect you to hit me back. I'm not going to be like, oh, he not going to hit me because I'm a female. And that's why these females be out here hitting niggas and then be mad when they hit back.
You know what? I do agree with that as far as, the woman hitting the man, because a lot of y'all bitches be playing victim. And
I'll give you, we shouldn't go straight to violence.
I mean, exactly. But, I mean, bravo. Bravo to you hoes. Because, I'm going to say it just like that. Yep. Because the women who hit men and then play victim, oh my God, he hit me. I don't know what to do. I met a few niggas who know a couple of y'all. And the outcomes are not good, because I got a homie, he went to jail because a woman ran into his apartment trying to bust up his stuff, but because she called the police first, they took him to jail. So I do believe he had the right to drop that hoe.
One hit. All I condone is one hit. And don't be getting in my comments, getting mad at me, talking about, oh, she horrible. I'm not talking about abusive relationships.
If that happens,
none of that.
If that happens to you, make that hit count. When you put all your soul, your feelings, your mind, your everything behind, and then
just all up in there.
See, look, right
there. Oh, that's not necessary.
All this whole.
Your first reaction is not to just throw your whole heart into your fist. See, now you're taking that one little mile I'm giving you and just going 1,000.
This is the difference. This is a 10-year friendship right here. So, of course, if she puts her hands on me, I'm just going to look at her stupid like this.
Well, anyway, in conclusion, I think you should be able to hit him, and he thinks you shouldn't. All right, well, question number 2. When and how do you define the relationship?
Me, really, I define a relationship by me telling that person we're together. So she knows we're together. Which means I'm not fucking with nobody. I'm not sliding in no DMs. I'm not at work hoeing. None of that. Like it's strictly cut off. If I come at you like that,
He not giving up that whole life.
not now. No, I'm not. Until I find a girl who could cook and be funny with me, and just a good girl, pretty much.
I'm gonna say I don't think that you need to define a relationship in that manner. I think that the only thing that needs to be defined is whether or not you're exclusive. Don't look at me like that. The way relationships are, you guys can be friends with benefits and fucking, and they're automatically thinking like we together. Stop looking at me like that.
Just go.
A friends with benefit is somebody that you're friends with, so you do everything that you are. You go see a movie, you go eat, you might know family. Mm-hmm. You're not friends with benefits, so don't.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just.
You might know family.
It's just your answer. I'm appalled.
So basically, you guys are dating and you're fucking, so they automatically gonna think like, okay, we're boyfriend and girlfriend.
I was not prepared for her answer to be that. I was prepared for a more crazy answer.
I am not crazy.
You a little loony.
You rude. I am not.
Like, don't get me wrong. You not full on like, oh, I'm finna go cut him up. Like, yeah. No, you not that crazy, but you sneaky crazy, and that's the worst kind. Like,
what do you?
Answer the question. We're not even gonna. That's something between me and her later on.
Our friendship is over.
She says that every day. I'll be here tomorrow. It's openness for confusion. Like.
But if you tell somebody like we're exclusive, it's just me and you, they gonna know without a doubt. Like, okay, they're in this mind state to be my boyfriend. But if you're like, okay, we're not exclusive, I'm still gonna see people on the side. They know for a fact, like, okay, we're not boyfriend and girlfriend because they're allowed to do this and do that.
Okay. You know what? I done seen on the nigga point of view and then the female point of view where both have a female has told, yeah, we're not exclusive, but eventually we'll get there. Nigga doesn't wait, goes off, does him. She gets mad at him.
Her fault for being stupid.
Okay. Another scenario. Guy tells girl the truth. Girl believes it. She's like, okay, he wants to do him right now. I'm gonna let him do him, but eventually I'm gonna be put in that spot, so I'm just gonna be over here and show him that I'm for him. Guy continues to do what he continues to do. Female gets tired of waiting. So are we gonna be exclusive? And he's never said that, and that's when the problems get started. That's when, oh God, trouble.
I don't think that's necessarily his fault. I think that's her fault, and she shouldn't have been stupid about the situation.
But the thing is, how do you stop it?
Nothing was ever promised. You can't stop it. That has to do with the type of females or men that you're choosing. There's no way to avoid crazy because you never know if someone's crazy until they hit that point where they're gonna be.
I'm gonna say it like this. I probably really dated, like how many girls I really didn't date. Seriously. Put it up again. You wasn't lying.
I was talking about me.
Oh. I thought you was talking about me. My fault. Yeah. Well. Yeah. 2. Now, out of girls I didn't talk to and dealt with,
1,000 because he's a hoe.
We're not even finna put that out on camera. No man should do that personally.
Hashtag whole life.
Hashtag single life. but
does that make it okay? So because I'm single, can I go around sitting on niggas' faces? No. You're not gonna be mad at the end of the day? Like, no, say you was with a female and she just turned out like, well, when I was single, it's over 100 men. You're not gonna be mad about that?
She better tell me that before the first initiation.
So it affects you in some type of way. Yeah. That's a double standard.
Okay.
So you can be out here hoeing it, but it means something when it's a female.
Technically, like, I'm not. It goes in me. I'm staying the same. Like,
a vagina does not stretch out that way.
I know, but
it's a muscle. It goes right back to the way I had a baby. What are you trying to say right now?
I understand that. I had a baby, so
you didn't have a baby.
I have.
You have a kid, but you didn't have it.
I have fun making her though. But
you know what? This is a discussion for another episode. We're not gonna go into this because I'm about ready to
light me up again.
Heard some shit.
We already got into talking about abuse. I'm scared for this camera to shut off. Don't leave.
I'm gonna let that go.
No, please.
You know what? We gonna end this. We gonna end this right here. Thank you for coming to watch episode 1 of
Double Standards.
Double Standards. We should make a jingle. We should have a jingle for our show. Thank you for tuning in. If you have any comments on what you would like us to discuss, even though we have a few more that we're gonna do, leave it down in the comment box below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and then go to our notes and follow us on our social media, our Twitter and our Instagrams and all that's down there. Also, don't forget to check out the clothing line that Patty Cakes over here is about to come out with. It's about that.
Action.
About that.
Coming out next year. Just still getting everything together, but y'all look out for my t-shirts first to come. My day ones. She's gonna have one, and be about that action. Like
Good
we
things. Good things coming soon, y'all.
All positive vibes, y'all.
Double standards. We have to get something like that.
Oh.
It's gonna happen. Who you know that can sing?
Right.
I know someone who can make me fucking bold.
What are you doing? What are you doing?